What's good, y'all? It's Cosmetics. In today's video, I'll be giving you guys a in-depth guide on how to play the female Saiyan in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. The female Saiyan, in my personal opinion, is about the third to fourth race in the game, behind the male Saiyan, male Earthling, and sometimes the female Majin. The female Saiyan is very good, in my personal opinion, because their combos aren't as bland as the male Saiyan, and you have the access to all the transformations in the game with having pretty good combos. And overall, it's just a very fun race, in my opinion, to play. But in this guide, we'll be going over 4 key components. We'll be going over the combos and stamina breaks. We'll be going over the optimal builds to make with this character, with this CAC. And then we'll be talking about the pros and cons. And then we're going to be talking about other miscellaneous tips that are needed to play female Saiyan. So, if you guys are ready to play female Saiyan, you can to the right video. Before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright, first let's get into the combos that female Saiyans have. So female Saiyans, like all other races, have pretty generic button layout combos, right? So they got the full 8. This is their full 8. Got the full Y. You got their square triangle. You got their triangle, square, triangle. You got your 5 squares into triangle. But you're not really going to use all of them. You're going to use, the main ones you're going to use is about like 2 of them if you're just fighting with stamina. If you're fighting someone who has their stamina, you're really only going to use 2 combos to like build damage. You're going to use square, triangle, and you're also going to use the triangle, square, triangle combos for this one. These 2 combos are the most important combos, is because the square triangle is like your infinite, right? So let's say you're on the ground, you just spam it into infinite, and it does pretty good damage at a very short time. Even if you want to do like 3 triangles into the triangles, I mean not 3 triangles, 3 squares into the triangles, you can do that. Meanwhile, with square, triangle, square, this just like leads you up into a lot of great things, right? Like it leads you into like big, you know, you can end combos with that combo string, and then also you can do a stamina break. This is the first stamina break I'm gonna teach you. You can do a stamina break with this combo. So you do square, triangle, square, and then you just do that, right? So how you do it: triangle, square, and then you press square again, but you don't like attack. Then you do your stamina break, and boom, you got it here. There's bow, right? Triangle, square, bow, like that, right? That's one of the stamina breaks. Another stamina break you have is 5 squares. I'm sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bow, right? You gotta do 5 squares into a triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bow. That's one stamina break. Before I even get to the heavy stamina break, there's one more. So you know this combo? You can hit this into a stamina break too. But anyways, you can hit a stamina break into this combo too. There you go, see? Boom, boom, boom. You can hit square, triangle, into a stamina break like this, right? But you can also do heavy stamina breaks with the female Saiyan, right? So you can do square, triangle, heavy stamina break like that, right? This is probably my favorite stamina break. I really don't pull it off as much anymore because it's very slow to pull off, in my opinion. But you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares to a triangle, and then you do the heavy stamina break like that. So it's 5 squares into a triangle, then you do the little vanish with the combo, and then you hit it. Or, and it's kind of difficult in my opinion to do, you can do triangle, square, triangle, boom, and then you can do it like the stamina break like that to hit, in my opinion. I'm gonna try to hit it for you guys. As you see right there, you can hit that too, right? Anyways, basically overall, you want to make sure that the combos that you're using when your guy has stamina, or whoever you're going up against has stamina, you want to make sure you use either this square, triangle, triangle, or you want to use, or you just want to use triangle, square, triangle, right? You want to use that combo. There also are infinite. Female Saiyans only have one infinite, right? Their only infinite is your full light, right? Now you can make it shorter by just doing like a little dash, but this is their infinite. You can do that, or you can just do 4 squares into it. I meant 4 triangles and then a square at the end. But yeah, this is their infinite. You could just use that if like they don't have any of them. So let's say I just boom, right? Boom, 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 and then just deal damage like this. Probably finish it off with like a sig or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, yeah, that is the combos that you need to know for female Saiyan. Anyways, let's get into the builds that you should be rocking on female Saiyan. Next, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the builds you should be running on your female Saiyans. Now, when I mean builds, I'm kind of used to playing Shinobi Striker, so I call everything a build, but realistically, it's presets, right? Now, with female Saiyans, right, and this is with every race, this is a universal tip, you don't really need to conform to what the base game tells you about a race, right? Like right now, I got a hybrid Saiyan. If you guys saw my revamped female Saiyan build, this is my build. You know, it's a hybrid female Saiyan, right? But if you want to fulfill the max potential, you should say, for female Saiyan, you should most definitely run like a key-based build, right? Because female Saiyans, contrary to male Saiyans, female Saiyans have stronger key attacks than strike attacks, and vice versa for male Saiyans and whatnot. So if you just prioritize your Ki Blast supers, you'll probably be going crazy with your female Saiyan, because their Ki Blast supers are really strong. Like a weak Ki Blast super like Dodon Ray probably does as much as like a strong, like I'm not even gonna glaze Dodon Ray like that, but you know what I mean. Like it'll do a lot more damage than any other race, because female Saiyans coherently have like higher key attacks than a lot of other races. With that being said, you should realistically, even if you do make like a hybrid build, you should realistically be rocking more key-based skills. As you guys see, this build, for example, this is my main build, or my main moves that I use for my character. I don't know why I keep on saying main build, but yeah, main moves that I use, right? Yeah, you should realistically like at least keep majority of it as key. Now, if you want like a strike, because I know like strikes is very good for like just combos in general, but if you don't want to just use strikes, then yeah, just make sure your stuff is mainly just key based, right? And when it comes to attributes, make sure your Ki Blast supers is maxed out. I don't care what no one has to say. If someone tells you not to max out your Ki Blast supers on female Saiyan, they're tripping. This is probably one you should max out. Everything else though, you feel me, it's cool. You can put it anywhere else. Probably have higher key or whatnot, but yeah, Ki Blast supers is up. And then when you're trying to make your QQ bangs, make sure to maximize on your strength. Make sure just have max out Ki Blast supers, right? And then for your super soul, just get a good super soul. It really don't matter for the super soul. But anyways, yes, this is the preset or builds you should be running on Shinobi Striker. I said Shinobi Striker, my bad. I mean Xenoverse 2. Anyways, let's get into the pros and cons for female Saiyans. Alrighty, so next we're going to talk about the pros and cons for female Saiyans. So female Saiyans, their pros is that they got knockdown combos. Like almost all their combos end off in knockdown, which is actually very good. The reason why that's very good is because you can just spring into more stuff more easily. And let's say if you drop a combo, you can just get to recover it so easily because you're on the ground compared to being in the air, right? Your moves are easy to hit. Just in general, knockdown combos are really good, right? Another pro, that they have is that they have coherently high ki blast. This does a lot. For side bridge don't really be doing nothing like that. You feel me? If side bridge is doing that much, you doing something good. You feel me? And then lastly, their pros is that their combos are very easy to learn. These combos are very easy. They're very comprehensible, right? There's a lot of mix-up options you can do with these combos, and overall, they're just really fun combos to play with, right? Their cons is that, well, one, they got bad recovery. Recovery in this game basically means it's kind of like dexterity from Brawlhalla. If you guys play Brawlhalla, like dexterity. Not dexterity. Recovery is just like how long it takes for your character to recover after they attack. Let's say like you have him on guarding, right? You hit this, I won't be able to move out that for real, right? Basically, like for example, right? You go into that. If you miss that, it's going to take you so long to just recover, right? With any other character, however, or any other race, you're going to be able to key cancel, but you won't be able to key cancel or backflip out of that for real, unless you do something else, right? And backflip, I'm gonna mention backflip in my missed details, right? But anything else, you can't dash out of that, right? You can't even key cancel out of it for real, right? Any other race though, you could probably dash out of this if you miss it on block. But with Female Saiyan, you won't really be able to. At all. And it's kind of crazy, but it is a reality that us female Saiyans have to learn, right? Another con that they have is that they're full light. Any other combo that I mentioned, other than the main combos that you need to learn, are weak. This combo, weak. For a full heavy, that is one of the weakest combos for a full heavy, right? Full light is weak, and hold on, it's just weak, right? Full light is weak, full heavy is weak. A lot of their combos are weak. And then another con that they have is that their combos usually let off balance, right? A lot of their combos put your opponent off balance. What that means is that when your opponent is off balance, they gain their stamina faster, right? And vice versa. If your opponent is on their feet, they regenerate stamina slower, right? While you're attacking them. Female Saiyans have a lot of combos that put their opponent off balance, like this. That it only took 3 hits for him to be off balance, right? It's a lot of their combos. All their combos put their opponent off balance, and that's not really good. But yeah, that is their cons and their pros. Now I'm gonna tell you guys the missed details, and yeah, that'll be it for the guide. All right, the missed details. So the missed details of the female Saiyan. Number 1, make sure to maximize all movement. Make sure to rock backflip or aftermatch or phantom fist or any move that cancels your animations, right? The reason why, like I just mentioned, one of Female Saiyan's cons is that their recovery is bad. So on block, they won't be able to recover as fast as any other race for real. Or just in general, if they miss their moves, they won't be able to really dash out the way or key cancel out the way. Make sure you backflip just to maximize on movement, so you won't get punished for doing something, right? like hitting on block or miss your hits. Another thing to notice about female Saiyans is that they are very strong with just super attacks. So you want to prioritize super attacks when fighting. So use your ki blast. Use your handy cannon. If you guys know about handy cannon, you know about handy cannon. You know what? I should publish, because I do have a guide on just how to play Xenoverse, and I do mention handy cannon in it. If you guys want to see that video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll most definitely edit that video and drop it. But yeah, so use your handy cannon a lot, because it just does a lot of damage. Or if you're rocking Cyber like I do, rock that or whatever. Prioritize your super attacks and your ultimate attacks when fighting with female Saiyan. Also, you gotta realize when using a female Saiyan, your priority is less than every character that isn't a joke character, right? Female Saiyan's priority is so bad in this game. When I tell you guys, it is bad. It is bad. Female Saiyans, we don't really get a lot of stuff against a lot of other characters. A lot of the characters just got better movement. They just got better strings. They better reach, whatnot. It's just bad for us, right? So you just gotta realize that you're fighting an uphill battle. So instead of just playing super aggressive with a female Saiyan, unlike the male Saiyan, we can just play super aggressive, super rushing, right? You gotta play more of a defensive, aggressive stance. You gotta play when you're approaching, make sure you defend, and then when you have the chance to attack, then attack. Don't play passive, because that's like a Namekian play style. You don't want to play passive with a Saiyan. If you're playing passive with a Saiyan, you should honestly leave the game. But yeah, just play defensive aggressively, because your priority is lower than a lot of other characters in the game. And yeah, this character is probably the third best race in the game, third or fourth usually, because of they're just the strongest. In my opinion, I'm pretty sure they're the strongest race in the game. Overall, female Saiyans are just pretty good. And yeah, well, let's get into the outro first, and then I'll just say anything. Well, guys, that is my guide for how to play female Saiyan in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. If you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I'm really getting back on this YouTube grind. You feel me? I'm really trying to get back into the YouTube game or whatnot. Yeah, and so I'm just gonna start off a little bit small. If you guys want to see any other games, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you guys want to see just more Xenoverse content, let me know. I plan on uploading a Brawlhalla video, my return to Brawlhalla video type stuff. I want to make Brawlhalla videos again. I just got Mortal Kombat 11. Obviously I played Mortal Kombat 11 before, but I'm gonna play Mortal Kombat 11 for you guys. Just play some online stuff. But first I need PlayStation Plus, which is, yeah, we just gonna have to wait for that. You feel me? So, but yeah, if you guys want to see any more content or any other videos, let me know in the comment section below. And like I said, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Peace.